If you want to know your rank in the spiritual realm, maybe if you're a high ranking spiritual being, try and check these placements in your birth chart. Check your 12th house. If your 12th house has more than three planets, maybe this you have also the sun, the moon, Jupiter, Venus inside it, then you are a highly ranking spiritual being. You came here on earth to awaken the consciousness of others. You came here to teach others. You are carrying a lot of spiritual gifts. You can command anything and it happens. So also check your south node. If your south node is in the highest degree, maybe 29th degree, then it means you are a highly ranking spiritual being. You know, south node represents your past life. It represents the gift, whatever you used to do in the past life. So if you are having a south node, a strong south node, either in the 12th house, in the ninth house, in the 8th house, or in the 4th house, it showcases you are a highly spiritual. Your rank in the spiritual realm is too high. So you are here to awaken others. You are carrying a lot of spiritual gifts. Most of these people will get them as chosen ones, black sheep in the community, and after sometimes you get them awakening and then helping each other. Most of the time you feel isolated, you feel like you are out, like the world is not a place for you to call a home, something like that. So if you really want to know your rank in the spiritual realm, check your 4th house. If your house has a lot of planets, more than three, and it has moon, sun, Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, just know you are someone who can be able to astro project. You can be able to astro project, go to other different realms, or you can be able to teach people about spirituality. You can be able to do all those practices about spirituality. You can be able to teach people about meditation. You are highly you can meditate and also access all those akashic records and all that stuff about meditation. And also, if you have a lot of placements in your ninth house, it showcases that you are someone who carries a lot of knowledge. You can become a guru, a teacher in the spirit, someone who can be able to teach people, someone who can be able to guide people. You carry a lot of knowledge in the spiritual realm. So you are a highly ranking spiritual being, but you have a lot of knowledge. No one can teach you, no one can tell you. You just get downloads, ideas, something like that. And also, if you have a strong eighth house, maybe you have south north in the eighth house, or you have a lot of placements in the eighth house, it showcases you someone who can work in occults, someone who knows the underworld very well, someone who can shape shift into a cat, into anything, someone who can work with demons, spirits, any kind of things outside. You are so highly someone who can be able to work with the darkness. You understand? Someone who can be able to go in the dark and come back, like Isis. Is this Isis or Oset? Isis. Someone who is someone who can be able to stand in between two worlds, the dark side and the physical side, the light and the dark. So you're someone who can be able to shape shift easily. You carry a lot of spiritual gift. You can work with your shadow side, or the you can transmute the shadow to the light, something like that. And then if you have a lot of placements in your 12th house, that means that you carry a lot of spiritual gifts. You have a lot of spiritual gifts. You are someone who can perform miracles, prophet, someone who can meditate, someone who can be able to teach, all that, name them. So if you want to know if you are a highly ranking spiritual being, look at the degree where your south north is first. South north, if it's in the 12th house, in the highest degree, you are a very, very highly ranking being in the spiritual realm. Nobody can teach you, nobody can tell you anything. Also, your 8th house, your 4th house, and your ninth house. So if you want to know your rank, try and check those placements. If you have a lot of planets there, just know you have a lot of gifts. And if you have and if you also have sun, Jupiter, Venus, moon, something like that in those houses, no, you're also very, very, very highly ranking a being with a lot of gifts. And you came here in to the world to awaken the consciousness through teaching, through guiding, through practice, showcasing the practices people can use to be able to connect or align to the spiritual realm. I hope you understand me a bit.